Here we have a graphical question, and it asks, a factory employs 44 people. The diagram below shows the distribution of the number of days absence for each of these workers during the last 3 months. So let's have a quick look at the graph and see if we can interpret it. At the bottom we've got the number of days absence. Along the side here we've got the number of workers who've been absent. And it's important to look at the units here. You'll notice that 2 of the small units represent 1 person. So the first part of the question says, calculate the mean number of days absence of the workers. What we need to do first is work out the total number of days absence. Days absence. I'll shorten that, but you can write it out in full. For all workers is, well, 0 times anything is 0, so we can ignore that. So here we look, we've got 25 workers away for 1 day, so it's 25 times 1 plus, and there are 4 workers. Remember that 2 of the small units represents 1 person, so it's 4 times 2 plus, and that's 2 people away there, so that's 2 times the 3 days. And then over here we've got another 2 people, and that's going to be 2 times 30, which is equal to 90 altogether. Mean is equal to total days absent divided by number of workers equals 90 divided by 44. So mean number of days absent is equal to 2.25 days, we should say. The second part of the question is, why do you think this mean is a poor indicator for the average number of days absence for these workers? The mean is distorted basically because there are 2 workers that seem to be away for the whole month, and there isn't a good spread of absence across the month. So you can say mean is distorted because there isn't a spread of absences across the month. And 2 workers are away the whole month, whereas nobody else is away for more than 3 days. It may be that all they're looking for is the first line there to say there's the spread of absences across the month, because they only give you 2 lines to answer that question and it only carries 1 mark. And now it goes on to say, why would it not be helpful when calculating the mean to show the information as a table with equal group intervals of 5 days, starting with 0 to 4 days? So we talk about equal group intervals, so the next one would be 5 to 9 days, and then 10 to 14, and so on. It's not helpful because out of 44 employees, 42, let's just look at the graph again. So there are only 2 outside of the 0 to 4 range. That so 2 from 44 is 42. So what I'm saying is, out of the 44 employees, 42 lie in the range naught to 4 days. So this an even bigger distortion of the mean, and also you would need a range of 30 to 34 days for the remaining 2, which is nonsensical when talking about days in a month. Again, that question only carries 1.